Today we are going to be talking about the increasing popularity of waist trainers, which promises to help us reduce belly fat. Does it really work, or is it another scam? Waist trainers has been in existence for centuries past. In fact, it was very popular in the Victorian era. Women used it to achieve a tiny waist, hourglass figure back in the day. However, waist trainers, they've made a comeback in the recent years, and they are marketed to us to help us lose weight and have a flat tummy.
I waist trained while bulking. I was eating 4 to 5 times a day every single day for 22 hours, and I shrunk my waist. Yeah,
size smaller because my waist has literally shrinked that much just from wearing it 8 to 10 hours every single day for the last 2 months.
Now, waist trainers are marketed to actually help us lose belly fat by having it go around our abdomen, put like a pressure that compresses the abdominal organs, the stomach, and other internal organs around the abdomen. And then you try to exercise, the sweat around that area kind of burns fat. That's how it's marketed. However, when you tie the waist trainers around your abdomen and your stomach, what happens is it compresses your stomach and other organs around there, and then it also compresses your ribs and your diaphragm. And once that compression is off, once the waist trainer is off, all your organs returns to their normal position. So it just kind of help redistribute them for you to actually have that tiny waist shape. And also the idea that if you wear the waist trainer, do an activity and sweat under it, it's the sweat that is actually burning the fat is forced. You are losing water through your skin because of that activity. And once you drink water or rehydrate, it comes right back into your body. However, fat or weight is lost if there is a calorie deficit. So if you are doing more activity and eating less than you would normally do, so if your body needs extra calories, it just goes in and take from the fat reserve in your body. That's how it works. But aside that, you're not going to lose weight because you tied something around your abdomen and then sweat under it. I don't know. Some people have also said that they eat less when they have waist trainers on, and that can actually be very true because waist trainers can be very tight around your stomach area, and then sometimes it even goes right up to your rib and your diaphragm and compresses it. So you're not even breathing properly. So it's possible that you wouldn't even want to eat with that on. So I think that might be a way it works for some people. But my best kind of people are people that actually know that it is not doing anything to help them lose weight or lose belly fat. They just know that it helps them actually achieve that tiny waist. So they just tie it, wear their outfit, go out, it looks okay. That is perfectly fine. As far as you're okay wearing them, it's not giving you any symptom, it's not stopping you from actually taking deep breaths. If you're okay wearing them, you can just wear them for a few hours on occasions where you need it to fit into your clothes. Some of the problem with waist trainers is that it's marketed sometimes to actually help people lose weight. So they have their waist trainers on. They tend not to make further effort around their diet and exercise. However, I've seen lots of people, in fact, most of the ones I saw online, they actually wear it to do their daily exercise, which is okay. As far as you don't believe that it is the waist trainer that is helping, that it is actually the exercise. Some of the complications that can be seen with waist trainer is difficulty breathing because waist trainers are so tight, they compress the diaphragm and the ribs. So your chest is not able to expand properly for you to actually take in air into your lungs. So those can be some of the complications. So if you have waist trainers and you're having difficulty breathing, just take it off first and see if you feel okay. Also, you can experience heartburn and acid reflux because waist trainers can be so tight such that they put so much pressure on the stomach. So the content of the stomach can easily come out through to your esophagus, which is how you experience heartburn. What is the bottom line? Waist trainers can actually help us have a flat tummy, achieve a flat tummy, just aesthetically pleasing, help our clothes fit in better if we wanted to go out somewhere. But they don't have any work or place in helping us lose weight. For us to actually lose weight, we just have to put more effort in our diet and exercise. That's how we lose weight. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and I also want to hear your comments or opinions in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.